background check. You want to run a check on the background of this person. Are you getting what I'm saying here? Medical check. So that anybody tells you, or even you yourself hear from God, or an angel appears to you and say, hello, Chinwe. This is Angel Michael, Angel Orion. Man, I just came from God now. It was a case we're having conversation over. So the Lord said I should quickly leave the meeting and come and talk to you. We have just decided in heaven now that Chukudi is the person. You will say, thank you, angel, for coming to tell me what heaven has discussed concerning me. I will look out for Chukudi, and when he comes, I will look at him carefully and be sure that this aligns with what I've just heard. You have the life of God in you. Did we say that in this church? You have the life of God on the inside of you. And with the life of God comes the witness of the Spirit. Is that okay, ma'am? So please, the prophet who is, after you have even told the prophet, you told the prophet this is a fraud, and the prophet is telling you ignore that. The prophet himself is a fraud. And let me say this. Permit me to ask, what do you do for a living?
Okay, I work at a private firm as a HR generalist.
Okay, fantastic. So you make money, right? Okay. Please be careful. Let me tell you something that some of you ladies don't know. That happens in some churches, particularly those of you that fraternize these prophets. I will tell you what goes on. So when I see that, what's your name, ma'am? Ijoma, what you do? Communication manager, right? Okay. So if Ijoma comes to me as a prophet, and Ijoma gives me offering, is that okay? And then, sir, what's your name, sir? What's your name? Yeah, Emmanuel? Okay, so what do you do? Fantastic. So watch this carefully. Emmanuel has been around me. Emmanuel is not married. And then all of a sudden, Ijoma comes, Chinwe comes. They just came to see me. Maybe their friends brought them to me for prayer. And then I get to realize that this girl, and then when she was about Ijoma is about leaving, she drops me ₦1,000,000 naira. Say, prophet, thank you so much, man of God, I honor you and all of that. And then Chinwe too comes around and she's like, sir, I just feel a leading in my heart to drop one of my cars for you. What? See, the moment some of us who are prophets unfortunately have no discipline. The moment I see the way these girls are sowing into my life, you know the next thing I'm going to do? I will want to tie them down with one of my sons so that I will continue to enjoy the privileges they offer me. Are you getting what I'm saying here? Please be careful. Lest you have a situation whereby someone ushers you into marriage, not because they love you, but because they want to ensure that they keep getting access to what you have to offer. It is what goes on in church. So when you notice, sorry, daddy, this boy you call your son, he's making advancements, he wants to sleep with me. I want to say this to you. I love the young man that say, I'm Reverend Sam Oye's son. Okay? When he was introducing himself to, you are introducing yourself to a lady and you are introducing your father in the Lord. Now that is fantastic. If that is a way by which you want to get her, that is fantastic. But you know what that does? If you mention me as your father, it places a greater responsibility on you to behave well. You are not Reverend Sam Oye's son if you are not generous with a lady. Ask Pastor Mary Oye from the beginning of our relationship, my hands were open to her. Before we got married, Pastor Sam Oye began to reach out to Pastor Mary, taking care of her, giving to her from the beginning of the relationship. So you are not Reverend Sam Oye's son when the only time your baritone voice comes out, it is to beg. How are you? God bless you. I just thought, can you send me some money? You are not my son. Is that okay? You are not Reverend Sam Oye's son when you go to the girl's house and you end up sleeping with her.